It's a wonder how people keep secrets and reveal them themselves. That's what we are discussing in today's video. Interviews that reveal celeb darkest secret. Get your popcorn ready because this is going to keep your jaw open. This is Zeph's Scene. Eddie Murphy's wife reveal. It all started with Eddie Murphy, one of the most legendary comedians and actors in Hollywood. During an interview on the New York Times podcast, The Interview, Eddie was doing what he does best, casually chatting and cracking jokes. But then it happened. He referred to Paige Butcher, his longtime fiancée, as his wife. Not once, but twice. Now, if you know Eddie, you know he's smooth, so at first it almost slipped under the radar. But fans weren't about to let that one go unnoticed. The thing is, Eddie and Paige got engaged in 2018, and while everyone expected a wedding announcement, it never came. This little slip-up left people questioning, did Eddie and Paige secretly tie the knot, or was it just a harmless mistake? Either way, the mystery only added to the intrigue of their love story. Elizabeth Solson and the secret elopement. Next, we have Elizabeth Solson, who gave fans a surprise during her Variety Actors on Actors segment. While discussing a book in the background of her Zoom screen, she casually said, "I just noticed my husband put Little Miss Magic there." That one little word, husband, was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Olsen wasn't trying to make a big announcement, but there it was. She and Robbie Arnett had secretly eloped. Of course, she later confirmed it during a SiriusXM interview, but by then, fans were already buzzing with excitement. What made this reveal so special was how unintentional it felt. Just a glimpse into her real life. No PR spin, no grand reveal, just a genuine moment. Grimes and Elon Musk's second baby. Moving on to one of the more jaw-dropping moments, Grimes accidentally revealing her second child with Elon Musk. Imagine this, you're sitting down for an exclusive Vanity Fair interview, and suddenly, a baby starts crying upstairs. The journalist, understandably curious, asked Grimes what was going on. At first, she tried to brush it off, saying, "I'm not at liberty to speak on these things," but when pressed further, she laughed and admitted, "I don't know what I was thinking." And just like that, the world learned about her and Elon's second child. The whole situation felt like a scene out of a movie, awkward, hilarious, and completely unexpected. Billie Eilish's unexpected coming out. Billie Eilish, known for her honesty and authenticity, had her own unintentional reveal during an interview with Variety. While discussing her connection to other women, she said, "I love them so much, I'm attracted to them as people. I'm attracted to them for real. I'm physically attracted to them." The comments quickly sparked headlines with fans celebrating her openness. But Billie, she didn't even realize she'd just come out. In a later interview, she laughed it off, saying, "I didn't realize people didn't know, but it's cool they know now." That's classic Billie, real, unapologetic, and completely unbothered. Sarah Paulson's Tony Awards moment. Sarah Paulson's reveal might be one of the most heartwarming on this list. Picture this, it's the 2005 Tony Awards, and her partner, Cherry Jones, wins a major acting prize. Overwhelmed with pride and love, Sarah kissed Cherry in front of everyone. What she didn't realize at the time was that this simple, affectionate moment would effectively out her to the world. Reflecting on it later, Sarah said, "I didn't think of it that way. I was just doing what one does when someone they love wins." The sincerity of that moment still resonates, proving that love, when genuine, doesn't need to be hidden. Amy Beth McNulty's accidental coming out. And sometimes a simple tweet can change everything. And with an E-star, Amy Beth McNulty liked a tweet that read, "Amy Beth McNeibes hell." Fans immediately noticed, and Amy Beth, instead of dodging the attention, tweeted, "Well, I think I just accidentally came out happy. Happy Pride Month, lovelies." It's hard not to smile at how casual and relatable her response was. There wasn't any elaborate statement or press release, just a lighthearted acknowledgement that felt incredibly authentic. And Constance Wu and her son's big reveal. Constance Wu had her big moment on the podcast Pretty Smart. While talking about motherhood, she briefly mentioned her son, a detail she hadn't shared with the public before. Realizing her slip-up, she laughed it off, saying, "Oh, breaking news. Nobody knew I had a son. I just said that on here. That's fine." Her candid reaction made the reveal even more charming, showcasing how sometimes the biggest secrets come out in the most ordinary ways. Keke Palmer's baby gender reveal. Keke Palmer is known for her quick wit and magnetic personality, so it's no surprise that her accidental reveal happened in the most Keke way possible. During an interview on The Tonight Show, she started talking about her baby's astrological sign and suddenly realized she'd just revealed the gender. But instead of backtracking, Keke leaned into the moment, cracking jokes and keeping the energy light. Fans loved it. It was just another example of Keke being Keke. Effortlessly relatable and unapologetically real. Sienna Miller's baby girl confirmation. Sienna Miller's reveal was as tender as it was unintentional. During an interview for her Vogue cover story, she was asked how her first child, Marlo, felt about becoming an older sibling. Without thinking, Sienna replied, "To have a sister." Realizing what she'd done, she confirmed the news shortly after, saying she was expecting a baby girl. It was a moment that felt unguarded and genuine. A reminder that even celebrities have those slip-ups that make them human. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's convention slip-up. Finally, we have Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who accidentally spilled the beans about expecting a baby girl during a Supernatural fan convention. The crowd went wild, and Jeffrey couldn't help but laugh at himself. Later, he posted about the moment on social media, joking that his wife, Hilary Burton, had come to expect these kinds of slip-ups from him. "Thank God she gets it and loves me regardless," he wrote. It's moments like these that make fans fall in love with celebrities even more, when they show us their unpolished, imperfect sides. These stories remind us that no matter how tightly guarded a celebrity's life may seem, the truth has a way of coming out, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Whether it's a heartfelt confession, a casual slip, or a completely unintentional moment, these interviews gave us a glimpse of the real, unfiltered lives behind the fame. And honestly, that's what makes them so fascinating, because at the end of the day, even the biggest stars are human too.